Well, good afternoon everyone and welcome to a little bit of a travel day. Yeah, as we are here at the Tenerife South Airport and we're heading back to the UK. We're flying to Liverpool and we're going to have to spend a few days in England. A little bit of a break for us. We've got a little bit of a chance to go these next few days with Eric now in work at St Asti. We've got a bit of cover with work. It's gone a bit quieter.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course, we're not going to leave you out. We are bringing you with us. We're going to see all the family. We've got a few plans. We're going to meet up with friends. We've got some exciting little vlogs to come up from the UK. We are going and staying in a nice lodge, Airbnb, and there's a few different things on the way. It's going to be a few days break for us. So of course, we will bring you along on our little bit of a holiday.
I am super excited, yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, so for a lot of you, you're like, why would you leave Tenerife and go back to England? But for us, it's a nice little break. We are very excited. We're flying with Easyjet today, straight through to Liverpool. We will, of course, show you all of the airport. We'll see what's going on. We have arrived, looking at the invisible watch here, it's on that wrist.
3:15 it is.
3:15. We don't fly until 6:15, so we are 3 hours early. However, we have heard different reports of people taking a long while to get through, people going through quite quickly. We're only going to be hanging around at the apartment anyway. I would like to try and get a Burger King. And of course, we're going to be filming some shots for you guys as well, which slows us down a bit. My bag is riddled with camera equipment and drones, etc. So for us, I just wanted to get here a little bit earlier so I can get through security and everything and hopefully have a little bit of a Burger King. But we'll show you all the way through, see how busy the airport is. And yeah, of course, bring you along the way.
Can't wait.
If you are new to the channel, a big welcome. I am Andrew, this is Laura. We do live in Tenerife, we've been here for 8 years. But yeah, it's time for a little bit of a break. We've worked very hard the last few months, so we're going to enjoy a nice little break. And I hope you do enjoy it. So the airport is a little bit busier than I expected, but we have come with plenty of time. The recommendation is, obviously you don't have to wear a mask, but they do recommend wearing them in crowded areas. So Laura's popped one on, I'm going to put one on once we get to security. It is still recommended to have them on in crowded and busy areas like it is now. I did think it was going to be, yeah, I thought it was going to be a little bit quieter, but yeah, as Laura says, there is plenty of people still wearing them, particularly older people. So we're going to head straight through to security. We've not got any bags to drop off this time, so just hand luggage. We'll head straight through and see what it's like the other side. But yeah, if you're wondering about the masks, it is still recommended, but it's not mandatory. There you go, dog's on the way. Wonder if he's on our flight. Now, I do just want to mention, of course, our fantastic Brevity backpack. Absolutely made up with this, and I do love now how this just slots over the handles, so when you're traveling you can just walk around with it, wheeling around. So much easier than having it on your back. This is quite heavy with equipment, and just having it strapped on here just makes it so much easier to wander through. This has got a lifetime guarantee, but I do love this feature here as well for travel. The link for that is in the description. There is a KnightStrider discount as well, so I will leave all that in the description. But big thanks to them as well for sending us this backpack. Really do. I've been waiting to do this for ages.
Since you got it, yeah.
Finally been able to do it. It is going to make it so much easier for travel now. And it's all padded. It's got all my drone in there and everything. This is a camera specialist bag, but it has got all my equipment padded in there. We're going to get through security, but I just love that. So much easier that is now. So security doesn't look too busy at all. I'm going to put this away and we'll catch you through the other side. Well, that was quick and painless, wasn't it? Nice and easy that was. Yeah, just make sure you got all your electricals separate, and if you, as long as you go with them rules, you'll fly through. Yeah. Yeah, much easier. So we'll have a little wander now. We've got plenty of time. We've got time to go for a nice little Burger King, hopefully. I'm sure Laura will enjoy a wander through duty free. Who doesn't? Especially if you're a lady. But So yeah, it's painless that. That was nice and easy. Okay, well it is actually not too bad. We've got a table here. I'm going to go into Burger King and order. There is a gluten-free burger in here as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
So Laura will have a gluten-free one, and I'll get ordered. It's good that they made up. We got a table. Last time I came, couldn't get a table anywhere, so I couldn't get one. There's nowhere to sit and eat it. It's busy, but there's seats, which is nice.
Oh, here he is.
I think we got enough.
I think we could get some more.
Finally balanced, that was. That was good skill to carry 2 trays.
We worked hard on that. I know, I'm so thirsty.
Now the Burger King for ages.
Well, what did you get?
I got a double cheese bacon XL or something.
Oh, nice.
A big one.
And what did I get?
Single gluten Whopper.
Nice.
There you go. Well guys, you cannot beat a travel day Burger King. They cost more, but they seem to taste better to me. That is stunning. Job done. It's 20 euros for the 2 of us. That's for a full large meal with a big drink. So it's not great, it's not horrendous, but I'm filled now. Really enjoyed it. And we'll have a little bit of a wander through some of the shops. They have got a few different shops here. They've got a sweet shop further down. They've got Desigual, which is a nice shop. Victoria's Secret, and then all obviously your duty frees and stuff as well. And we'll pick up a couple of bottles of drink from the WH Smith further down, I think. Yeah, that's set me up down, ready to fly. I'm going to ask now though, drop in the comments, what is your travel day routine? Do you have something like a Burger King, or do you bring sandwiches with you, or what is your routine travel wise, food wise? I'm sure a lot of you sometimes avoid eating when you're flying, feel a bit bloated. Let me know in the comments what you normally go for. For me, if I got an option, I would definitely go for a Burger King. They do have some lovely things in Desigual. This is a Spanish designer, but at the moment they've got loads of these lovely Disney and Mickey themed things in here, which is actually where your rucksack is from. That is where this one is from. A generous subscriber bought Laura that. Absolutely made up with it. But a lovely hoodie there as well. They are really, really nice. Disaster, Laura. WH Smith's is closed for some reason. Not sure why. Maybe they're relocating it, or I'm not sure. So we're gonna have to get some drinks from the vending machine, I think. See what this cafe sells a bit further on. I think we are going to start heading towards the new section of the airport anyway, which is a little bit quieter. That is normally where the UK flights are going from, right down the other end in the new section. Okay, they've moved. Okay, they're now at gates B9 to B12. I hope that's in the new section, which is, I think, that way where we're heading. I'm pretty sure. So there you go. And it's open from 6 a.m. till 9:30 at night, WH Smith. So we will find the new one. See, every time you pass through, there is changes going on here. Okay, so we found it. It was actually in the opposite direction as to where we were heading. It's right down the other end. It's just in this corner. I think they're doing a lot of work at the airport at the moment. They've got, oh God, like we needed another one of them. Alley hop. If you don't know, these are everywhere. We do not need one of them, but hey ho. Let's head into the WH Smith. So it does look all nice and new in here. And we'll grab a couple of drink deals, a couple of two for €6 we normally go for in here. Don't bother with any of the sweets. We normally get them a bit cheaper. These in the shop in a regular supermarket are about 90 cents or €1. In here, €3.10. So I wouldn't buy your sweets in here, but if you like, specific drinks, we'll normally pick up like a 2 for $5.50 on the Aquarius, something like that. But yeah, for your snacks and things, you're better getting them in the supermarkets before you come through. But obviously with drinks, you can't do that. We've got a little bit of Char products here. Again, they're not cheap at all, are they? €3.10 for that little thing. Euro in the shop. Wow. So yeah, for your sweets and things, I would try and avoid and try and get them beforehand, and then just come in for your drinks or maybe your sandwiches in here. Just a few minutes away now from getting our gate number. I do imagine we're going to be in that new section, hopefully. But we've got another 20 minutes or so before we'll get our gate for the Liverpool flight. But it is quite a few. I've not heard anyone English yet in the airport. I was just saying to Laura, not heard a single English accent, or it's a lot of German flights right now. So here we are in the new section now. We have been through here before, but it is ever expanding and ever changing. It's all signposted now. We can see the new duty free is going to be going in here on the right hand side. That's going to be a big one. It's going to be exciting once everything's all open and fully functional and operating a full capacity. I think things are going to become a lot easier and a lot more pleasurable to travel through here.
Yeah. I
do like what they've done with the new section, where they've made it a lot of glass windows, so it is very light, a lot of natural light in here.
While waiting for your luggage, and go to the carousel to pick up your bags on your own. Halten Sie den Sicherheitsabstand ein, während Sie auf Ihr Gepäck warten, und holen Sie Ihr Gepäck allein vom Band.
Si procedes de un vuelo internacional, debes pasar el control de sanidad exterior y tener cumplimentado formulario de salud pública. Puedes usar el código QR.
If you have arrived on an international flight, you will need to go through the border health control and fill the public health form. You can use the QR code.
Wenn Sie von einem internationalen Flug kommen, müssen Sie der Auslandsgesundheitskontrolle unterziehen und das Gesundheitsformular ausgefüllt haben. Sie können den QR-Code benutzen.
So yeah, as I was saying before the lady interrupted me, you could hear the announcements there. You do have to obviously keep your distance, and that is the main recommendation. They've still got some of the seats, as you can see, signed off, so you can keep the distance. But no, I do love the way they've put all this glass in. This natural light makes it feel even bigger. And then once we can see through that other side, there's going to be a load of, I think, more things the other side there. Really is going to be nice to travel from this section. It's going to be very nice. And this would be my recommendation, to come into this section where it's nice and new and it's very quiet. Just chill here. You've got the screens to keep an eye on. It's much more quiet in this new section, which is the C section. If you're looking for it, head for the C gates, and then you'll hit this section here. You've got chargers under the chairs as well, so you can plug things in. And then through here is where we will go, I think, once the gate is announced. This is the section normally where the UK flights go from. They'll stamp your passport here, scan you through. So we'll just hang in this area, keep an eye on the screen here, and we've got an amazing view out to the sunny blue sky runway. One other little thing to note here as well, if you are travelling from the UK or back to the UK like us, do make sure you do get the passport stamped. If you go through there without having it stamped, you may go into the system where they think you've overstayed on the 90-day rule. So do make sure they stamp you out. If they've stamped you on the way in, they need to stamp you out to show the date that you left, so you can show obviously you didn't overstay the 90-day rule. Since Brexit, you cannot stay in Spain longer than 90 days if you're not a resident. So do make sure they give you that proper stamp as you go through, and it's on your passport page. Otherwise you might end up staying in the system and they won't let you in next time. But I'm enjoying the view of the runway. This could be our Easyjet plane pulling in now. So we've just been called to gate. We are C40, so as expected we are in the new departures section. I noticed all the English flights were going from the C gates, so we'll go through here, get all stamped up, and catch you on the other side as we're boarding our Easyjet. Exciting times. So just for information there, as I mentioned about getting your passport stamped, Handed him my passport to have it stamped, and he noticed, he was looking at it for a little while, he noticed the date was quite old, so then I was instinctively, I was like, I'm a resident, and he did ask me to show my resident TIE card, so that I wasn't stamped. He just let me through with the TIE. So just to let you know, they are definitely checking the dates, definitely, because he noticed I was, when I last arrived, when was I last here? When I last travelled through was a while ago, December time. He noticed and was, you know, definitely checking the date until I said I'm a resident, and he said, show me your resident card then. So some information if you are a resident watching, have your TIE with you, or your NIE residentia. And if you are from the UK and you think they're not checking the 90-day rule, they definitely are, definitely. But yeah, here we are through into the new section. There is a little bit of a like a cake and sandwich stand down there. They've got toilets in here as well. It's a nice place to relax, actually. Vending machines and everything as well. So I think we're going to go to the toilet and then jump on. But yeah, I just thought it was quite important information there. Laura wasn't checked or asked or anything, but he was definitely querying my date there. And there we go, we're on Amy Johnson Female Pilot Initiative on the side of the plane. So I'll ride back. It is nice coming out of this gate. You get a nice bit of fresh air before you get on.
So we do have the hot cheese and ham, and also the pizza. We do apologise if your first choice isn't available. For those smokers and drinkers, we do have our duty-free service, which will be provided just before we land into Liverpool. And we do still have cigarettes and litre bottles of alcohol, if you do wish to purchase them.
Of course, and hopefully now you've had a great team in the cabin. Led by Michaela and assisted by Claire, Colette and Daisy. We're just finishing off the last few bits of paperwork, hoping to sneak away a few minutes ahead of schedule. Flight time is 4 hours 20 minutes. Relatively smooth conditions forecast for the route, and as I said, Jennifer's going to fly us there, so she will speak to you again once we get in the air. As soon as we shut the doors, cabin crew will begin a safety demonstration. Please give it a few moments of your attention as it is done for your benefit. After that, make yourself as comfortable as possible and enjoy the service on board.
lovely, Laura.
Nice when you're rich now.
Yeah.
Nice. We need to cuddle them off time.
I've got my cup of tea. So, we've got about an hour and a half left. It's all going well, lovely sky outside for the sunset. Alright there, Laura? Yeah. What are you watching? Grey's Anatomy. I watched a little bit of Family Guy, a little bit of Shrek, listened to some music, and then I've been editing. Just been chilling. No, all good so far. Sky is stunning. So, as the sun goes down in the lovely sky there, I'm going to ask you viewers now, what is your favourite part of flying? That'll be an interesting question. Let's see what sort of comments we get. Is it the views? Is it the food? Let me know in the comments what is your favourite part of flying. If you've got any, I know a lot of people don't like flying. Let's see what comments we get. So that's us here. It's a little bit cooler, but it's not bad. It was, I think she said 11 degrees when we were landing, so not bad. Here 20 minutes early as well. So just gonna get our security check done, and then we'll be outside, and hopefully Mum and Dad are picking us up. But yeah, not a bad flight. It was a little bit noisy. Yeah, a little bit chaotic. There was a baby at the front, kept crying and things. But no, it wasn't their fault. Just one of them chaotic flights, but we're back, we're early, so we cannot complain. I think we'll be back in Tenerife at this rate, how far we're walking here.
I know.
This is I've never landed at this section before. Bit of a trek in this. Yeah, Starbucks. We've got a long walk into the arrivals. So we are now all home and done. Mum and Dad did thankfully pick us up from the airport. Got lost on the way home though.
Took the wrong junction.
From Speak to home, you know. But no, flight was all right. As we mentioned, we did have that annoying crying baby at the front, which wasn't their fault, but it was a hectic flight, wasn't it?
It was just, yeah, everyone was up and about and moving around and everything. It wasn't
As usual, they had barely any food either, just pizzas and a couple of ham and cheese toasties left, but by row 4 they were gone as well. But yeah, other than that, it was pretty smooth. I'll let Mum and Dad say hello as well.
Hi guys.
There you go, there's Mum.
Enjoying a little night.
Laura there, ready for bed. It is now about 1:45 now, since, you know, it took us about 3 hours to get home with Mum, with Mum's driving.
You cheeky.
She never misses the junction when it's a retail park though.
It just didn't look the same in the dark.
Right.
It was a
We're
little...
just having a nice beer to welcome Andrew home for a few days before we go to our Airbnb tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
There'll be some good fun there in the hot tub.
Yeah, we are going to film a couple of vlogs there.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
So you'll be seeing plenty more of Mum and Dad. But I hope you did enjoy our little bit of a travel day. If you did, please do hit the thumbs up. Drop your comments below as well. I do want to know what's your favourite part of a travel day. Favourite part of... I'll ask you that. Actually, what's your favourite part of flying? What's your favourite part of the travel day?
I love landing.
landing out of all of it, like the airport, everything? You're going with landing.
Oh no, I like once you've checked
What's
in,
your favourite bit of the whole day?
sitting having a little drink, waiting for your flight.
Okay, sitting having a little drink, waiting for your flight is
When
mum's
you've got rid
choice.
of all your baggage and you're chilling, and
Right.
then the landing, and then of course seeing your smiley face.
Well, I said one, not like 10. Okay, on to the next. Laura, what we going for?
When you finally get to your destination.
Yeah.
In terms of landing, out the
When you
airport.
get out the airport and either the hot air from Florida hits
And
you,
the smells.
and the smells,
yeah.
and all,
Right.
you know, you're here and you know you're going to see your family soon, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and Dad, what we going for then?
The first bar you get in after you've landed and unpacked.
Oh, for God's sake.
And
That
you
doesn't
know
count
you're
as
there.
travel day. It's got to be something in the travel. Do you like going on the plane? Do you like the takeoff?
I always feel relieved when you've checked in, gone through the border control, and got into the airport lounge. Then you sort of go, right, I feel like...
So the same as mum then, to cut it
Yeah,
short,
yeah.
without, you know.
Yeah,
Right.
I guess so.
Okay. So there you go. There's all three. Let us know yours in the
Well,
comments.
hang on, what's yours?
For me, it would be... I think
Burger
probably getting on the
King.
plane, because you know,
Burger
no,
King.
I think Burger King would be. I did have a Burger King today. That would be pretty up there. But I think once you're on the plane and the door's shut and you're on, that's it then. You're in the sky and there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
I don't know, all of it. Don't like getting the airport as well.
But I do like the smell of wherever you go into. That's a completely different smell.
Yeah, each place has got Tenerife's got that dusty smell.
Yeah.
But let us know yours in the comments. If you are new to the channel, a big welcome. Make sure you do subscribe. Check out all the other videos. There's loads of Tenerife stuff, but we've got some UK stuff on the way. Plenty to come. I won't spoil it all for you. So do keep checking in. Make sure you follow us both on Instagram, because we're going to do bits on Instagram as well. So do check that out. And that's going to be it. Stride on. We'll see you guys at the lodge.
At the lodge.
See you at the lodge, Andrew.